See now, inside the main game you can encounter many different players. Some of them are, like, they're all real players. Except for maybe, one of these guys. Whoever that guy is way over there, can't click on him. Well, a few of these guys could be real, a few of these could not. But let's not get into that, I guess. Let's just get on with the whole questing. I'm glad you come by. I need some help. What help do you need? Some cultists of Zamorak have gone into the catacombs with a prisoner. I don't know what they're planning, but I'm pretty sure it's not a tea party. There are 3 of them, and I'm not as young as the last time I was here. I don't want to go down there without backup. I'll help. So anytime you decide to do a quest, this screen here will pop up. All you gotta do is just hit accept and then you'll start the quest. I knew you would. We've got no time to waste. You head down the stairs and I'll follow. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start this. Come on, Kale. We don't have forever. Look, Reese, are you sure about this? There must be some other way we can. We made a blood pact, Kale. The 3 of us in this are in this all the way. Yes, but do we have to take this idiot? Yes, the blood pact. You read the book. Let me go. I didn't want any blood pact with. Shut up. Kale, you stay here. Guard the door. You, come on. Alright, so this is just I guess a secondary tutorial. This one's mainly focused around combat. It looks like I'm too old for this after all. You'll have to do the rest without me. I've no doubt you're a skilled warrior, but I think I can help you make more of your talents. You'll find all your abilities and prayers. Success in combat depends on careful use of these powers. The interface allows you to add abilities to your action bars. So yeah, I get it. So it's just teaching how abilities work. I already get that. So the first cultist is using a ranged weapon, so you should attack him with your melee weapon. Okay, so basically how combat works is melee beats range, range beats magic, magic beats melee. It goes full circle like that. And how abilities work is you can only use your basic abilities whenever your adrenaline is below 50%. Whenever you hit 50%, you can then use thresholds, but every time you use a threshold, you lose 15%. And then there's also ultimates, which are very powerful if you can use them wisely. To use an ultimate, you need to have 100% adrenaline. So, yeah, let's take this guy on. So Slaughter is an extremely powerful ability if you can use it right. It causes a bleed on your opponent, and if you can force your opponent to move, that bleed gets tripled. Are you going to kill me? I always liked being the good guy, so I'm just gonna let him live. Just, I don't know. Good guy doesn't go murdering everyone. I have some questions. Yes, I'll tell you anything. Who are you? My name's Kale. I'm a ranger. Well, I've been practicing the charge bow. I guess I wasn't good as I thought. Who are the others? Reese is the leader. All this, the Blood Pact, it was his idea. He doesn't know magic, but he's a strong fighter. Caitlin's a wizard. She was a student at the Wizard's Tower, but she left. She wanted to study dark magic. What were you planning to do down here? I don't really know, honestly. Listen, Reese used to be an acolyte at the church here. He discovered something about these catacombs. I don't know what. Something about how they were built, I think. Caitlin was a student at the Wizard's Tower. She found something too. We already went over that. Caitlin and Reese put what they'd found together. They said they'd discover a ritual they could perform. Something that could give them power over life and death. We made a blood pact, the three of us, so that we'd be in it together, whatever happened. Then we kidnapped Ilona. She was another apprentice from the Wizard's Tower, someone Caitlin had known there. Reese and Caitlin are going down there to perform the ritual. I don't know what it involves. Enough questions. Are you going to kill me now? No, just give me your stuff. I don't think the cultists will be any more trouble. I'm glad you didn't have to kill him. I think the second cultist was using magic. You should use a ranged weapon to defeat magic users. Ask me if you need any help. Alright, so I'll click the bow to use it. Alright. So now it's just going into ranged abilities and how those work. Wait, I need to check something else. Why did it close that? Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this on here too. This is a very powerful ability whenever you're using it with higher level weapons. Let's go and throw that on there too. Can I use that one? Yeah, no. Alright. Anyways. This one causes a very high damaging bleed. Nothing real special about it, just a high damaging bleed. Oh, some else. Oops. Also, I hate using Revolution. I mean, I'll use it every now and then, but I really do not like using it that much. Let's see, set that there. Let's go and head on through. We'll go and shoot her. Well done. You'll need to open the gates to reach the other gallery. There should be a winch nearby. Alright, so, let's see, I think there's something else. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to go into here, and I was going to disable ability queuing. Some people like this, I really don't care for it. What are you waiting for? Finish me. What? It's kind of funny with me voicing it. All the girls sound like guys. Well, I'd say everyone else just has the same voice, really. I am not very good at voiceover, but it's better than reading, right? I am the wizard Caitlin. Reese used to be an acolyte at Lumbridge Church. He and I came up with this whole idea. Kale's just some idiot. Reese roped into helping us. I heard you let him go. It's more than he deserved. He's useless. What were you planning to do down here? Idiot hero. You don't even know what this place is, do you? This is the tomb of Xawdren II. Xawdren II was a necromancer. He lived in Lumbridge decades ago. He kept his necromancy secret. Everyone thought he was just a wealthy nobleman and a wizard. He paid for these catacombs to be built, and he interred here in a special tomb. Reese was an acolyte here at the church. He learned that Xawdren II was buried here. I was a student at the Wizard's Tower in the library. I discovered a note left by Xawdren II. The body of a necromancer contains powerful magic. We learned we could perform a ritual on his tomb to unlock the secrets of his work. We would have gained a mastery over life and death. Let's see. Enough questions. Alright, now finish me. I'm not killing you. Just get up and go. The second cultist passed me on her way out. I don't think she'll be any more trouble. I'm glad you didn't have to kill her. I think the third cultist was a swordsman. Magic is the best thing to use against melee fighters. Speak to me if you need any help. Alright, let's see. Not yet done with that. Gotta throw Asphyxiate on there. This is a very powerful ability as well, with higher level weapons. It can stun your opponent and also deal high damage, and it's all within 6 seconds, over 6 seconds. It's a 4-hit combo is what it is. I'm gonna just throw that on there. I really don't need to anticipate right now. It's not like there's any it's not like we're really gonna get stunned a lot anyways. The potion is ready. Where are the others? The whole group should be present. Let me go. Shut up. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name's Xawdren. I'm an adventurer. Yeah, let's just go with the top. This will be your tomb, adventurer. The blood pact will prevail. Alright, let's just... So, very straightforward fight. All you do is just keep spamming rack at him. Whenever you get to Asphyxiate, use that. You've beaten me, adventurer. Now strike the final blow in the blood pact in this tomb. I have some questions. Ask your questions. Who are you? I am Reese, warrior of Zamorak and leader of the blood pact. Who are the others? Faithful servants of Zamorak. He is the god of chaos and destruction. We bound ourselves to his service. What are you planning to do down here? In Saradomin's stone and over Lumbridge, the tyrant god shall fall. With the blood pact and the power of the tomb of Dragothner, we would send an army of the dead to claim this town for Zamorak. Enough questions. Then finish me in the blood pact in this tomb. I'm not killing you, just give me your stuff. No, there must be a death. The blood pact must be complete. So, yeah, he just poisoned himself. But, oh, well, missed that dialogue. Oh well. Yeah, let's go and rescue her. Thank the gods for out. I thought I was going to die down there. You saved my life, whoever you are. Thank you. Well, adventurer, it looks like you have prevailed. You should keep the cultist weapons as a reward. Is there anything you want to ask before you seek new adventurers? You really weren't wounded, were you? Very perceptive adventurer. I was wounded, but not as badly as I looked. I took the opportunity to see how you would fare. Yeah, she's a tough woman. She's one of the signature heroes. There's many different signature heroes in this game. The main character also being one. So, you risk my life for the sake of a test? You're a born adventurer. I can practically smell it on you. People like you have a habit of coming back from things that would kill an ordinary person. So, how did I do? Very well indeed. You're a hero. You're exactly the sort of person this world needs. I'm glad I met you. Back to my other questions. Alright, just give me your reward. Farewell, adventurer. So, yeah, every time you complete a quest, you get you get rewards from them, like XP and other sorts of items and stuff. There we go. So we got some good armor. In fact, it's better than this, so I'm just gonna throw this out because this is a piece of crap, to be honest. Go and do that. Alright, so now it wants me to head to Barak.